All my life I had to be patient. Like Meek Millie, I was dream chasing. Finger to the Lord when I see haters. Oh, the feeling when you tell your niggas we made it. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. It's
Yo, what's good? What's good? What's good? It's your boy CamJNetwork, man. Y'all already know the vibes, man. Sorry, but not sorry. Boxing talk here, full in effect. Hey, man, but before we get started, make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that hype button, and subscribe to the channel, man. If you're not subscribed, man, we're on the road to 1,000 subs, man. We 800 plus. Let's get to this 1,000 ASAP, man. Let's get to it, man, for sure, man. Make sure y'all like and hype the video, help us in the algorithm, and subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed. And as well, reminder, we got 2 shows tomorrow on Wednesday, man. The first show will be at 10 a.m. and the second show will be at 6 p.m. Eastern time. So 2 shows for Sorry But Not Sorry Boxing Talk Wednesdays. I know the last couple of days I've been trying to get my mind set to do a show Monday and even today on Tuesday. But I'm like, we're going to record some content and, cook up and do some stuff behind the scenes and get prepped up for tomorrow for 2 shows tomorrow. So 2 shows tomorrow on CamJNetwork, man. So definitely tap in at 10 a.m. Eastern time and 6 p.m. Eastern time. Now, let's go ahead and get into the video, man. We got some nasty work I want to talk about, man. Of course, right now, we got Xander Zayas and Boots Ennis. They're in current negotiations right now for a fight coming up in June, possibly right now. And they're saying that the negotiations is going very well right now. So it's looking very promising. And as well, I mentioned earlier on my Xander and Boots video that, of course, Xander posted, Camp 24 on the way. So Xander, he in camp mode. And then Boots Ennis right here, post this tweet right here. You know what I'm saying? The Denzel, man. So definitely very intriguing. So with that being said, we remember the conversation, man, the recent couple of months when Mr. Bill Haney came out and said that they wanted to fight Xander Zayas and said that Xander Zayas is food and that, it would be nothing for them to go up to 154 and fight Xander Zayas. And then, they was pushing the fight, talk about that they was in preliminary talks with Xander Zayas. But now all of that has shifted now for as, the Haneys. Mr. Devin Haney is currently in negotiations with Rolly Romero right now for a unification at 147. And which that fight hasn't been signed yet. Rolly Romero said that he signed his part and he's still waiting on Devin Haney to sign his part. So we still waiting on that fight to get finalized, signed, and sealed with Devin Haney and Rolly Romero. But before that, the man was in the talking with Ryan back and forth after Ryan was won the fight against Mario Barrios and everything. And Xander Zayas' name kept popping up into the conversation and everything. And we like, damn, where this energy for Boots Ennis? Like, we do remember you guys when y'all made y'all move to 147. Y'all was talking about y'all wanted to fight Boots Ennis at 147. And y'all ended up taking a fight at 144, fighting Jose Ramirez. And Boots Ennis moved up to 154. Boots Ennis wanted to fight at 152. Y'all didn't want to fight at 152. But y'all all of a sudden wanted to move up to 154 to fight Xander Zayas, which was very intriguing to me. And I was telling y'all, like, that's some nasty work in 4K, man, that y'all looking at it. He's willing to go up to 154 to fight Xander Zayas, but he wasn't willing to go up to 152 to fight Boots. That's nasty work right there. Kind of scary behavior to me, in my opinion. But even furthermore, I want to play this clip, man, of Mr. Bill Haney. Mr. Bill Haney was on Mill City. Salute to my brother Mill City and Zab Judah. And them guys where they had a little conversation, and Mill City asked that man Bill Haney a very intriguing question. And the answer from Mr. Bill Haney was very intriguing to me as well. Run the clip.
Why move up to 54 and call out Xander, but not fight Boots at 54?
Wasn't have a belt at 54, and we were interested in fighting Boots at 47 with the belt. You know what I mean? When he gets a belt at 54, then, you know what I mean, we'll revisit the fight. But he's on the list. You know what I mean? That's going to happen. It's just a matter of...
He said he was doing 52, though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying is. It's going to happen. That fight is going to happen. It's just a matter of when it's going to happen and what it's going to happen for.
Very intriguing right there. I like the question that was asked for Mill City, asking him about Xander Zayas. But didn't the response sound not, for certain? Did it sound like there's a little bit of uncertainty from Mr. Nose Candy Bill's response? I'm going to play it again for y'all.
Why move up to 54 and call out Xander, but not fight Boots at 54?
Wasn't have a belt at 54, and we were interested in fighting Boots at 47 with the belt. You know what I mean? When he gets a belt at 54, then, you know what I mean, we'll revisit the fight. But he's on the list. You know what I mean? That's going to happen. It's just a matter of...
He said he was doing 52, though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying is. It's going to happen. That fight is going to happen. It's just a matter of when it's going to happen and what it's going to happen for.
Very intriguing right there. He said they wanted to fight Boots at 47 because Boots had a belt. But when Boots was unified at 147, y'all wasn't even calling for Boots' name. Y'all wasn't even mentioning his name. Y'all only mentioned Boots' name after Boots Ennis moved up to 154. Was it a conversation about y'all fighting? Yeah, it was a conversation. Devin Haney wanted to fight at 147 when Boots Ennis already made his move to 154. Boots Ennis said he wanted to make the fight happen at 152. Devin Haney said no. It didn't make sense for him. So my question right there, why was all of you Haney fans out there running around saying that Boots Ennis was ducking Devin Haney at 147 when Devin Haney haven't even fought at 147 for one? Then for two, Devin Haney talked about fighting Boots at 147 when Boots already made the move to 154. Like the logic doesn't make any sense. Like you know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I like to say. We got to make this make sense right here. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? We got to make this make sense. And then you said the fight is down the line. It'll happen eventually. So I mean, a lot of people, right now, they got the assumption that they believe Boots Ennis will beat Xander Zayas for sure. You know what I'm saying? Well, because, we believe Boots Ennis is definitely, one of them special talents in the sport. You know what I'm saying? If you had to say who will win out the gate, a lot of people will pick Boots. You know what I'm saying? Just assuming that Boots Ennis beats Xander Zayas, will the Haneys keep that same energy that they had for Xander Zayas for fighting him and him being a unified champion at 154 and saying that he's fool? Will they keep that same energy for Boots Ennis? That's the question that I have right there. Like, that's a real live, genuine question right there. Will they keep the same energy for Boots Ennis if he grabs those two straps off for Xander Zayas? Me personally, y'all know how I feel about it, man.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap No bullshit, bro.
They gotta stop the cat. That man Bill Haney and Devin Haney don't want no fucking smoke with Boots Ennis. They ain't trying to go nowhere near Boots Ennis. They gonna stay at 147 as long as they fucking can until that boy Boots Ennis decides to move up to 160. Then they'll make they jump to 154. I guarantee you that shit ends up happening. Devin Haney always talking about wanting to fight the best. Okay. If you want to go up to 154 and you want to challenge Xander Zayas for his titles, if Boots Ennis beats Xander Zayas if they fight, I want y'all to keep that same fucking energy for Boots Ennis. That's what we want to see. Keep the same energy across the board. That's what a lot of you content creators and a lot of you boxing fans ain't doing. Y'all not keeping shit across the board 100 with everybody. And that's the reason why y'all be losing in a lot of these debates, man. And that's just the fact of the matter. For Devin Haney to talk about wanting to fight Xander Zayas, all because he's a unified champion at 154, hey, keep the same energy for Boots Ennis if he beats Xander Zayas and has two of those straps. If they talking about they fighting the best, we want to see Devin Haney in there with the best. Is he willing to put his shit to the test with a man like Boots Ennis at 154? That's the question right there. And hopefully y'all give me some answers in the comments on this video for sure. And tomorrow on both of the shows that we have at 10 a.m. and 6 p.m. on Sorry But Not Sorry Boxing Talk Wednesdays, man. Make sure y'all definitely like this video, hype this video, and most definitely subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed, man. We on a road to 1,000 subs, man. We getting there, we working, we active, and we gonna stay active and keep putting this work in, man, for sure. Y'all already know the vibes, man. Catch us tomorrow, 10 a.m. Wednesday morning for Sorry But Not Sorry Boxing Talk Wednesdays, and as well as 6 p.m. Eastern time for Sorry But Not Sorry Boxing Wednesdays. So we got the morning cook up at 10 a.m. and the evening cook up at 6 p.m. Eastern time tomorrow, man. So tap in with your boy, man, and we will see y'all tomorrow, man. We out of here. You heard?
All my life I had to be patient. Like Meek Millie, I was dream chasing. Finger to the law when I see haters. Oh, the feeling when you tell your niggas we made it.